Hi, my name is Julie. Today we're going to learn the basics of cardio kickboxing. So, let's start with a little side to side. So, my name is Julie B. This is Fabulous After 50. I have either done or taught about 5 different types of aerobic or cardio kickboxing or MMA of some type. So, we're going to take our hands up, bring them down, a nice loose fist, one next to each jaw right here. I'm sure if you're older 40, you know this. We used to actually hold our phones, right? So I want you to visualize you got a phone on one side right here. This is your guard. Keep your elbows in. This is to keep anybody from hitting you, okay? Side to side. Bob and weave. Kind of our go-to when we go back to basics here. Okay, so we're always guarding our face, keeping our elbows in. Just like a real fighter, you don't want to let that guard drop, okay? You don't want to be down here because if somebody came along and wanted to punch you, you'd have no defense, okay? Never actually hit anybody. It's a whole lot of fun to pretend though, isn't it? One thing about cardio kickboxing, it's a great workout. It's what we're going to do today. Start with little shoulder rolls. Just nice and easy. Throw a lot of punches. Use those lats a lot. We're going to go through all the basic moves that you would normally use in a cardio kickboxing routine. Shoulder rolls, it's just a warm-up. We're going to be using our lats a lot to push and pull. A lot of shoulders, a lot of abs, believe it or not. So we're going to go through the 4 major punches and some basic knees and things like that. Meanwhile, we'll get your heart rate up, hopefully get you sweating. Be a short workout today, but you should feel more confident going into a kickboxing routine. Let's go with the jab. All right, now look at my hands. I've got a closed fist, nice loose fist, right next to my jaw, okay? That's what we're doing there. So when you punch, let's slow it down. I want you to take your arm out, but don't lock the elbow. About 95% extension. And then bring it back a little quicker. Okay. So on punches, it's easier on form. It's harder on kicks. We'll get to that a little bit today, but not a ton. Okay, this is your jab front. Okay, there's also a jab cross. We're getting ready to switch to that. We're going to slow it down. Give me a few more quick. Notice I'm just doing a little step touch with my feet. Slow it down. Step, cross, step, cross. I'm not even a big step. It's more like shifting my weight. Now look, I'm aiming for the corner. I'm turning my hips, pivoting on my toe. So just go across the body. Always try to keep your other hand up in what we call guard. And cross. Okay, remember 95% extension. A little quicker. Cross. The reason this works your abs, you're turning at the waist, okay? Pivot on those toes, light on those feet. That's key for cardio kickboxing. You don't want to plant those toes with those feet in the ground. You got to move with the punches. All right. Coming up, we're going to learn an uppercut. We're going to slow it way down. Slow it way down. Up and under. Okay, so we're coming close to our body, so we're not winding it up way behind us. We're bringing our elbow down and kind of pretend like you're scooping up and away, down, up, up. All right, so if your opponent was out here, you'd be going for underneath their chin. Think about that. Notice, look at my hips, my lower body, a little quicker. Up and away. All right, so we'd really be using some hip action here if we were throwing an uppercut in real life, right? So again, nice loose fist. That's it. Just the fact that you're moving should be getting your heart rate up. Okay, these are very basic, very simple. For our next punch, this is going to be our hook. Back to bob and weave. All right, we're right here. Our guard is up. We're going to take these extra slow so you can see it first, okay? So we're going to take one elbow up, slide it across shoulder high. Now I'll tell you, with all these different formulas that I took, some of them had you do more of a wind up. Some just have you bring your elbow up and bring it across. Just don't make it too big, okay? If you're throwing a hook, you're coming into the side of somebody, getting the side of their face, okay? So, still need to use that torso for this. So what you don't want to do is bring that arm all the way back behind you and come around. You can bring the elbow up and slide across, elbow slightly higher than the wrist. Pretend like you're sliding across a shelf that's at shoulder high. Notice how I'm keeping that other hand up close to my face. While one arm is throwing the punch, the other one is guarding. Okay, a little quick, huh? Doing good. So far, we've gone jab front, jab corner, uppercut, and now we're hooks, okay? So the jab corner can also be called a cross in some ways. Give me 8 more of these, and then I'm going to show you a full cross. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. So on full cross, I'm pretty much turning my whole body. Look at my toes. Hopefully you can see this. Step, cross. All the way to the other side. Hips, knees, toes, go same direction. This one's better, a little slower. This tempo is a little quick to do it too fast, or it's a full cross. That's where we're going to stick with corner crosses. But we do have this in some routines, so it's good to learn it. Okay, another staple of cardio kickboxing is to jump the rope. Okay, jumping the rope is a place you can go back to if you get off during the choreography. I love to do choreographed routines. It keeps it fun. Takes your mind off the fact that you're working so hard. Bob and weave. Another thing to know about cardio kickboxing is that we normally learn a routine on one lead, one side, going one direction, and then we do the whole thing on the other side with the other lead, going the opposite direction. So when I teach a combo, I usually teach it on one side first, then we'll go through it on the second side. Doesn't always take as long to learn it on the second side, right? Okay, we're gonna get back from the top. Let's start here. I have to have the music kind of low, even though it sounds loud to you guys. Guard up, bob and weave. Okay, we're gonna go back through our punches. Remember, we're gonna go with our jab front, jab cross, our uppercuts and our hooks. Now try to bob and weave a little bit more. Let's get into those abs. Pretend like you're ducking under a rope, ducking out of the way because you don't want anybody to get you, right? Down and up. You got it, heart rate should be up. You ready to go with front jabs? Step jab to the front, step jab. 95% extension, don't forget. You got it. Keep going. Have fun with it. All right, our opponents have moved just a little. Let's hit the corners. Corner cross, corner jab. Still pivoting on that toe. Turning my hips with the toes. Doing good. 4, 3, 2, step uppercut. All right, it's one of my favorites because I really feel like I can get my lower body engaged here. Down, up. Now I bring my elbow in close to my waist, and then I drive the fist up. Keep going. This one a little long because it's one of my favorites. Hooks are coming. 3, 2, step hook. You got it. All right, remember, still using those abs, pivoting on those toes. Doing great. We're gonna go back through. We're gonna put these together a little quicker to see how well you've learned it. 4, 3, 2, step jab to the front. 4, 3, 2, step corner jab. 4, 3, step uppercut. Good. Step hook. Let's try that again. 4 of each. Front jab. 4, 3, 2, corner. You got it. Upper. Feeling good? Step hook. Ready to take it up even more? Let's go 2 twos. 2 jabs, 2 corner, 2 upper, 2 hook. Do it again. 2 jabs, 2 corner, 2 upper, 2 hook. One more time. 2 jabs, 2 corner, 2 upper, Just kidding. Hook, I gotta go into the fray. Jab, corner, upper, and hook. Good, jump it out. All right, doing awesome there. Those are 4 basic punches that you would learn. There's others too, but for now we're gonna learn on something that's pretty important, and that is our ducking, our crossing, our zigzagging, things like that. This really gets into the obliques, which is one of the reasons I love it. Wide stance, toes out slightly, shoulders back, come down to your guard here. Crunch, crunch, side crunch, literally. Okay, so I want you to pretend like, I'm gonna go to the side here, crunch, crunch. So I have my abs hollowed out, my booty is tucked slightly under, just like if somebody were to come up and punch you in the stomach, right? It's kind of what you're doing, protecting yourself with the elbows, tightening those abs. Okay, let's make it more shallow. Side, come up a little higher. We call this a zigzag. Still bend the knees. What's fun is we can work our legs while we do our zigzags and come up. A little quicker. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly up. It wasn't really quick, was it? Again. Working those legs. And up. Now hold it here a little quicker. 4, 3, 2. Let's keep it going. Good. Abs in. Hollow out that belly. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go on to some MMA inspired punches and elbows. Make your wide stance here. Take your guard back up here. We're gonna pretend like there's an enemy down there. So we're playing the ground game here too. We're getting with our elbows. Bring it up, down, like you're driving a stake in the ground. Look at my lower body. Pivoting on my toe, turning my hips and my knees. Okay, drive it. Should get that heart rate up just a little bit. Good. That's the elbows. Slow it down, ground and pound, ground and pound. So you've already got them on the ground, right? They're down here, they're down here. You're finishing them off. Kickboxing is a great way to get rid of some aggression, right? Hit them low, a little quicker. That's it. Ground and pound. Abs are in, my legs are burning because I'm holding this squat. We're gonna put those two together. Ready? Elbows, elbows. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, ground and pound. Good. 4, 3, 2, let's go elbows. 4, 3, 2, and 1, ground and pound. Do 1 more set, elbows. 4, 3, 2, ground and pound. Yes, that's it, that's it. Drop it out. Awesome work. Okay, those are your basic kickboxing moves, upper body. On the next video, we'll try to get into some knees and some kicks. Takes a little bit more balance, takes a little bit more effort, but it's all fun. So I hope y'all enjoy this. If you did, please like it. Put a comment below on what else you'd like to see. I'm gonna start building a little series here so that you can learn your kickboxing a little bit better. Hope to see you on the next one.